All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Monday night to everybody. And this is the Wild Bill YouTube Network, WBYTN. And you are watching North Shore Hockey League, an exclusive presentation of WBYTN. And I am your host, the one, the only, the original, Mr. Wild Bill. And tonight, I'm doing a little presentation here. A friend of mine has wanted to see what I do, and I'm going to take her into North Shore Hockey League. And those that have seen North Shore Hockey League, you already know what this is about. And I'll be doing a little explanation here in a minute of what it is about. So please be patient until we get going here. And this is what you're seeing here is playoff mode. This is EA Sports NHL 22, and this is playoff mode, and we're down to the final four. Of this tournament. This has taken me a long time to do this. I've been distracted for the last little while. A little bit of ailments, life distractions, like important things that I have to do in my personal life. But so I need a few minutes here just to get going, because I'm putting up links up on Facebook. And we will see what's happening here, and I will be doing a little explanation before we get to the game. Wow. And we're getting to it here. Just about to start here in a couple minutes. So I hope I'll be getting that that notification there, and that my friend is watching. And but this is North Shore Hockey League, formerly known as Bush League Hockey. Let's see if we can get some music going here while I wait. Alright, what did you do? Oh, my brother took my pick on me. Man, I hate when people take my stuff on me like that. No, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I got it. So yeah, I do play a little guitar. Yeah.
It's lovely, this Elizabeth.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This is... You are watching the Wild Bill YouTube network. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm glad that you take the time to check this out a little bit. What you're about to see is just a little bit of what I do on my channel. This is the Wild Bill YouTube Network, WBYTN, and I do other things besides what you're about to see. But what you are seeing, I've been working on for the last 25 years, and what you're about to see is I've been doing this now, this specifically, since 2017 when I started this channel. But what you're going to see is I've been doing this for the last 25 years almost. This is every year when EA Sports puts out the new hockey video game. I've been doing this.
I can't see anything much.
Do you see where it says Stanley Cup Playoffs? Like that screen? What's on that screen? See, this is a mode within the game called playoff mode. I make maybe to explain this to you, and I'm only doing this just to let you know what I'm doing. I'm hoping you watch a little more. Okay, like this isn't everybody's cup of tea. I understand that, but there are some viewers. I get some viewers, and I would like to expand my subscribership, which is but that's going to take some effort once I get organized in a strategic operational plan of some sort myself. But what I'm showing you right now is what I've been doing for 25 years, and I've been doing on my channel for the last 5 years now. Okay? Now, this is an NHL base.
Not hockey?
Yes, it is. This is hockey. It's based on the NHL. There are NHL teams, the actual NHL teams, all under. But this is not what I do. Has very little to do with the NHL. Has very little to do with the NHL players themselves. Okay, just be patient, and I'll walk you through this, just to give you an idea. Okay, just to give you a short synopsis of what I do every year. And like I don't have to buy the new game every year. I don't. Okay? Because I could do this just with a game from 5 years ago and just keep doing it with that game. But I do this every single year simply because for me,
It's interesting, but it's virtual game or real one.
it's a video game. You'll see what I mean. Okay? You'll see what I mean. Okay? So, like I said, every single year, I make my own players, is what I do. Because this is my channel, this is my hockey league, and it's about my players, my teams, my tournaments, and everything else that I do. It's about my creations. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Because I make my own teams. I make 16 teams every time the new game comes out, and I fill each team with 20-man rosters. I make 20-man rosters for every single team, and these are the players that I use. These are my players that I make every year. I make this from scratch every year. Okay? Is what I do. Each of these guys. This is one of my favorite characters I've been making for the last couple of years. I like this guy, Anti-Cantu. He's just a made-up name. Okay? He's just a made-up creation. He's not based.
Do you need someone to join you with this?
No, not really. It's when we get to the game, you'll understand what I mean. But I just want you to get. I want to walk you through of what I do, because when people first see the game play, they don't know what they're watching, and they ask me literally, "What the fuck is this?" Those words. What the fuck is this? So I explain it to them, and this is what I do. And so I make each player, each and every player I make myself. Okay, see? You get your little options. You know what I mean? So each player that you're going to see in the game you're going to see are unique creations of mine. Each and every one of them. Each and every one of these guys. So do the math. 16 teams, but between 20 and 25 players per team I make myself. So 20-man roster, 16 teams. So do the math on how many players I make. 16 times 20. Do the math on that. And I do this every year, and I do it because I love doing it. Okay? And those that have watched my channel for a while and know a little bit about my past, you know a little bit about my past doing jail time for that wrongful conviction. I started doing this when I was in jail. Okay? Just to... That's how I did my time.
So you make yourself on the team playing?
Yes, I do. Actually, I do. But I don't make it with my real name. I use my nickname. My nickname growing up from my uncles was Wild Bill. I collect hockey jerseys, and on the back of every one of my jerseys it says number 22 Wild Bill. So I make Wild Bill character every year. But what you're going to see, he's not in the tournament. His team got beat out. Oh, you know what I mean? So I make my players, each and every one of these guys, and some of them sound like Brett Harris. That sounds like an actual person's name. But I also use joke names. Okay? Jimmy, first name, Crackcorn. Hyphenated name, Jimmy Crackcorn. Okay? Stuff like this. And I try to make it fun and unique because I really enjoy doing this, and those that do watch get a kick out of it. Okay? Now, Those are that's my created players list. These are my created teams. 16 teams. Okay, and these are my creations as well. Okay, so I'm from Sault Ste. Marie, so I make the Sault Ste. Marie Warriors every year. Okay, and I make all these teams.
I will be happy you teach me more how to do this as well.
Oh yes, oh yes. So I make my team Sault Ste. Marie Warriors, and these are all unique names, and I use the in-game logos and color schemes and that. So you see, each of these teams that I make are similar to what you're seeing on the screen. Okay, so this is St. Marie Warrior. The arena name is the Battlefield, because the Warriors Battlefield, Warriors Battlefield. You know what I mean? So I try and keep my teams their specific themes consistent every single year. Okay, so I make my own I get my own logos from the in-game lists. Okay, I link each of my teams to an NHL team. So Sault Ste. Marie is linked with Montreal. I'll get into that some other time with you as to why I do it because my first tournament every year is over Christmas, and it's called the Original Six Infusion Hockey Championship. Okay, it sounds complicated, but once you see it and understand it a little more.
It's not to cost me anything to do this build.
No. So I make their jerseys and come up with their own color schemes. I put I put my guys on the rosters. Okay. Each team has their own mascot. See? That you'll see in the stands dancing around, and so I name my mascots unique names. Like this guy's name is Mushkamat. That's his name. He's the mascot for the Sault Ste. Marie Warriors. Okay? Now, let's get to the game that I want you to see. So, I make tournaments. I don't go into season mode or anything like that, but I make my own tournaments, and I actually take the time to put everything on paper and draw it out so I'm consistent with stuff, And I started this tournament some time back, but because of personal commitments, some ailments and that, I got away from this a little bit. So I put my 16 teams into a tournament, see? No, 8 teams. I put 8 teams into this tournament, and I run them through. And I do this because when I started doing this when I was in jail, I used to think, I wonder how this would look as a television broadcast on YouTube. So I had a bucket list. If I ever had a chance, I would get my own YouTube channel and I would do it because I just wanted to see what it would look like as a TV broadcast. And it's pretty impressive to me, okay? Because what you're going to see now, I am not playing the game. I put the game into simulation and I make the computer play it out against each other. I make these teams play against each other, and it looks like a TV broadcast. Okay, you'll see what I mean. And now my role in all this is I'm back here in North Shore Hockey Studios, and I do commentary throughout the game, but I do intermission reports because I'm your host, the one and only original Wild Bill. That's me. And then I run these games. They these games play out fast. Like you'll see what I mean.
If you say you had great experience while in jail.
Yeah, but that's how I did my time. There's a saying from jail about doing time in jail. You either do the time, or the time will do you. Yeah, so this is how I did my time. And I do this with other sports video games. I do this with baseball. I do this with football. I do this with basketball. But this is not all that I do on my channel. I make my own video series. I make my own videos and specifically to justice issues and culture and society and stuff. So if you ever take the time to go through my channel, please subscribe. By the way, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, like this video and all of that. But I make my own videos, and I'm trying to create for my channel programming, okay, just like everybody else does on YouTube. But this is what I do to program my channel. Okay, now this tournament, the first game we're going to be seeing is the Niagara Falls Falcons at home to the Oshawa Knights. Now, okay, this is game 2 of their series, and the winner of this series takes on the winner of the...
Me, I met you for some reason to show me some great ideas and have relationship together.
Yeah, maybe, you never know, hey, like some sort of relationship, yes, exactly, like, and I do this, it's all in good fun. It's a nice little distraction for a while. But I'm working on a video to illustrate and demonstrate what I'm going to tell you right now, because this is a slogan that I come up with for North Shore Hockey League. North Shore Hockey League and the Wild Bill YouTube network provides you with the most unique and original video hockey game presentation that you cannot find anywhere.
This, how will I start it and create
it? Actually, I'm creating this. I'm running the show. I'm running. All you have to do is sit back and watch. Just sit back, get your popcorn, because these games are fast. It's not like an actual NHL game where it takes 2 or 3 hours to play it out. These games play out about half hour, 45 minutes. And like,
okay.
I mean, they're fast. Okay, so this is game 2 of this series between the Oshawa Knights and Niagara Falls Falcons. Exclusively on the Wild Bill YouTube network, providing you with the best and unique video hockey game presentation you cannot find anywhere else. And as always, this program is brought to you by Homebrewed Coffee, because nothing tastes better than homebrewed coffee morning, noon, and night. Enjoy the game. But I am here. I'm still here, and I'm going to be making comments and stuff. But each of these players you're going to see are my creation. These teams are my creation, because this is about my teams, my players, my league. It has very little to do with the NHL and the NHL players, because they do what they do and I do what I do, and I'm not in competition with anybody else except myself to make my product better. There's Harry Palms, I see there.
I'm following you up with your idea.
Here. Let's get after it. I love playoff hockey. But the more you get to know me, you'll know that I am a major, major hockey fan. Major. And I asked you to watch this. Just do something different. Like try something different. Just kick back. Have your snacks, just kick back for a while and think about nothing else. Let your personal life fade away and come into my world for a while.
I can see that you're hockey fans.
The hockey fans are in the stands there. Yeah. Yeah. Like this is... Now, if you've ever watched an NHL game on TV, if you ever done that, doesn't this look like that? What you would see on TV? That number 69 guy in white at center, his last name is Faakov. Faakov. F-A-A-K-O-V. But if I ever had somebody want to help me with this league, because my personal goal is to have 30 created teams with 20-man rosters of created players. That's my ultimate goal. There's fuck off. I want you to fuck off. A little joke name. But he's got a twin brother. Why don't you fuck off? Like little joke names, eh? Little joke names that he's come up with. But to fill some spots on these rosters, I use the in-game alumni rosters, the legends of NHL. So I will point those guys out, and I put them on these teams.
Which one is your team support, red or white?
Neither one. I'm a broadcaster. That's the role that's the role I play in all of this. I'm a commentator. I'm in my studio, and I'm just a viewer, just like you. Oh, look at this! Jimmy James! Jimmy James! Jimmy James! I love hockey! Jimmy James from Sickart and Talbot. That's one of my created players.
They're trying to shove him off the puck, get him out of the play, yet he stays in it and makes the pass.
Jimmy James. So after this broadcast, after I sign off this broadcast, I'll get a hold of you again. And if you want, I can show you other stuff of my channel, if you want. After, but if not, that's okay too. Like, that's okay too. But during my days and stuff, this is what I try to work on. This stuff, and my videos, and I try to keep my days busy, eh? And
means you need more viewers to watch your match.
yeah, I got to find a way to attract more subscribers. I'm getting to it, and but I've got 100 subscribers right now. But to like these guys that have YouTube channels, they make money at this because they got at least 1,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere near that yet, and that doesn't even bother me. That doesn't even bother me because what you're looking at with this hockey game, I did this for myself. I did this for myself because of my personal life bucket list that I had. And when I started doing this back in 2017, I got addicted to doing this. This is a lot of fun, I find. For me it is. And I've got some subscribers because random people around the world would click it and start watching a live broadcast like this. And then they would ask me, like I said, they would talk to me and what the fuck am I looking at? What is this? And then I would explain it to them, and it blows them away because I'm the only guy that I know worldwide, and I mean this literally. I think I'm the only guy worldwide that does what I do with this hockey video game. Because nobody else has ever thought about doing this. They might make a few created players in their own version of the game that they got the same game as me, but nobody else that I know does what I do. Created teams, created players, and make them play against each other. Because see, I'm not on my controller. Oh, look at this, lefty nut. Lefty nut ties the score.
We'll look at the finish because it's nice, but hey, you got to back up a little bit here. This play is made with that pinpoint pass that sets it all up.
So each of my guys are original and unique in terms.
Not boring.
This is like I said, each of my players that I make are unique in height, weight, hair color, eye color, skin color. If they have a mustache, if they have a beard, if they're clean shaven, how they hold their hockey stick, the type of stick they use, the type of skates, equipment that they use. Everything is unique to that specific player type, the skills that they have. So you might have playmakers, might have enforcers, might have defensive defense. You know what I mean? Like every one of these guys are unique creation, and that's what makes my product the best in original and unique video hockey presentation. You see? And that's why. Oh, nice hit.
Is this watchable anytime or anytime?
Oh yes. Yeah. As soon as I sign up to broadcast, you could find this particular one on my channel, and you could find past games, past tournaments, from games and tournaments from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. They're all on my channel, all on their playlists. You see, that guy's wearing a visor. Some guys don't. Some guys are a sniper. Some guys are a power forward. Yeah. And sometimes a fight will break out. I remember one game where there was 2 fights going at the same time. So that's the thing about running simulations like this, okay? I run so many simulations like this because, and this is the reason why I do it, every game that I run like this. Oh, look at this! Talbot too. And there's their mascot. I can't remember what I named them, but there's their mascot. See, Michael Talbot. So every single game is different from the last one. It really is. Because just like the real NHL, you might see a 1-0 win. You might see a 10-0 win. You might see a 5-4 shootout. You might see a come from behind 7-6 in overtime win. You might see some fighting. You might see some big hits. You might see some guys getting injured. You mean? But every game is different. Every game is different. Every single one of these are different. And you don't know who's going to win. Because in terms of skill level, I make my teams and my players comparable, competitive. So you don't know who's going to win either. You don't know. There's Harry Palm and like the name Harry Palms. Do you get the reference of what a Harry Palms refers to? Eh? Think about it for a minute. But I don't make the name like that. I make it a unique name, like what might be somebody's actual name, Harry Palms. I got a character in a different style of this that I do, where I'm playing the game in career mode. Maybe I'll do one.
Football as well.
Yeah, if you're into it, I will do one game from my career mode, and I'll show you a character from there that I do. Okay, and I call that video series inside the game, and that's where I personally am actually playing. I'm playing one player.
Except the hockey you like.
Yeah. Well, I do this with football. I do this with baseball. I do this with golf. And just for a change of pace, I got other video games I do live broadcasts with, like Skyrim, like Star Trek Online, like Civilization, and sometimes I'll just post a video of it, or I'll do a live broadcast where I'll take you on an adventure for a couple hours in the game of Skyrim too, eh? So it's not solely about hockey, my channel. That's a big chunk of it, yes, because I am a major hockey fan. You know what I mean? And doing this, I love doing this. And that's the thing about life. You got to do what you love and love what you do. Otherwise, you're never going to be happy in life. You understand what I mean? So this is what I do in my life. You see? I got a game, but it's more of a simulation called Rocksmith, where you learn how to play guitar. And I do that live sometimes too, and stuff, eh? Or I'll just sit here during a hockey game like this, right? And I'll grab my guitar. I don't know if you could hear this, but listen. I'll just practice guitar while I'm watching one of these games. You mean? I've written some songs a few years back. You could find those songs on my channel here. I made little videos for them. All right, here we are, last minute of the first period, 2-1 Niagara Falls here. This is a good playoff game brewing here, man. I'm loving this. This is great. I love this. But like when I ask you to watch one of my videos, I'm not asking you to do it exactly that same moment. I'll send you the link and you take your time and yeah, eh? Oh, look at this! They tried to score before the end of the first. Oh, his first career playoff goal.
Thought he was going to be able to score soon.
Scott England. Yeah.
On the highlight here, watch as the passer gets open, the shooter finds new ice, and the pass is completed for the one-timer.
Oh, nice shot. Look at this. Look at that. Nice one. Teed it right up. The goalie had no chance at that one. And my goalies that I make, each goalie, their mask that they're wearing, their equipment that they have, their pads and stuff, I give them their own personal color scheme as well. That's how detailed I get at this.
And we'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of play as the horn sounds.
Oh,
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action.
okay. Just listen now. Just listen.
It's interesting.
Okay, now I go into my role. Okay. All right, welcome back to Bush League, to North Shore Hockey League Studios, and this is Mr. Wild Bill with your first intermission report. And there are your general stats. It's 2-2 Niagara Falls Falcons, Oshawa Knights 2-2 after first period of play, and there are your general stats. And the Oshawa Knights have a slight edge in shots on goal, but it looks like they are out hitting them by a great margin. There's been no penalties, which I find interesting. So there are your general stats. Scott England, a goal on 2 shots, he's a +1. Michael Talbot, a goal and an assist, 2 points, 2 shots and a +1. So let's go to a couple highlights here of that first period of play, and we're going to start with, as always, goals achieved. And we're starting off with Jimmy James on Forbes. And I pick one of these highlights. You'll see what I mean. Okay, there's Jimmy James making it 1-0, and then lefty net comes back and gets the puck past Jennings to tie up the score. And then Talbot helps Niagara Falls take a 2-1 lead with a nice sweet pass he took, and he buries it to take the lead. And then Scott England, with his first ever playoff goal, takes the pass for a one-timer. So we're going to take a little closer look at this goal, because it was a beautiful goal. Okay, there's the puck carrier. Let's see where it goes here. Let's see. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. I think that's him there. Okay. And if you know who Howie Meeker was, I do this in honor of Howie Meeker. And as you see our guy here, he has his head up as he's following the play there. His teammate has the puck there in the corner. And if you look close at his teammate, they are making tremendous eye contact with each other. Look at them. The puck carrier's over here, see? Franklin. And he's got his head up, and he sees his man open, see? So if he sees his man open here, look at this. This is fucking wild. I love this. So if you watch close here now, they are communicating with each other, keeping their head up in eye contact. See how their heads are? They're actually looking at each other. Look at that. And he sees his man open, and as he lays the pass in.
Like how many teams you can create this for?
Oh, as many teams as I want. As many teams as I want. Boom, and he takes the pass, and he times the pass, and that was a nice shot. You see that? Look at that. Boom. Where did the puck go? Boom. Boom. But also why I do this like this, like I will take this video after, put it onto my hard drive, and then I'll make a little highlight video, you know what I mean, after, you know what I mean, of hits and goals and stuff, eh? So let's go to the hits parade. Let's have a look at a couple of hits here. And there is Eve on Talbot. Oh, crunched him, look at that. Boom. Trevor on Eve, and then Eve on Hacker. And here we got, why don't you fuck off? Tries to lower the boom on Trevor, but Trevor holds his ground. He gets bumped. It was not bad. And then fuck off again on Petrie. Nice one. And then Gov on Talbot. Boom. But this is the hit of the period, definitely. That's the hit of the period, because check it out. Right from ice level, look at this. Boom. Now let's get it from the perspective of him. Hey, look at, boom. Where do you think you're going? Boom. That's North Shore Hockey League at its best right there, folks, let me tell you. And that was your first intermission report. Let's get back to second period action. And it is. And as always, these intermission reports are brought to you by Homebrewed Coffee. Because nothing tastes better than homebrewed coffee. Morning, noon, and night. 2-2 after first period of play. Oshawa Knights, Niagara Falls Falcons. Exclusively on the Wild Bill YouTube network, providing you with the best and original and unique video hockey game presentation you cannot find anywhere. Second period action coming at you. Now, you see, that's my role in all of this, as being a host, a commentator, analyst. That's my role. You see? I really hope you're enjoying this, like, and getting a different perspective about me, a different look into what I do, the kind of person I am, and all that stuff, eh? And I'm quite inspired. I'm quite motivated in doing this, because I love doing this. You got to do what you love and love what you do, and that's what brings me happiness. But this isn't the sole thing about in my life. There's many other things in my life that I do. This is just one part of it, because it's fun, and that's the only reason I do this. It's fun. It's a nice little distraction from my personal life, stresses and all that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nice little distraction from that. There are some times I've got a lot of viewers, a few more viewers. Oh, look at this. Lefty Nut scores his second. Lefty Nut. Lefty Nut gets his second of the game.
They had to work for that one. A lot of work put in just to get yourself inching into the lead. There's still lots of time left. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a short pass to Knight. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a chance right in the slot. The Falcons look to start the transition game. he's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And it's a quick pass to Knight. Intercepted the pass. He's got a step. Denied by the goaltender. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Oshawa's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Chance in front.
Oh, look at this. Dallaire. 2-goal lead. Dallaire creates a 2-goal lead for the Oshawa Knights. Wow, Conrad Dallaire.
Gets on the board. An extra charge goes through the team when he gets on the board. They look to him for so many small things.
You got
energy, his leadership, and when he scores, everybody's pumped.
With his born leader zone ability, he can really give his team the momentum after he scores. And he's done that here after that.
4-2. Look at this, man. 4-2.
Falls will go to work as they win the draw. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And just a
Oh, nice hit.
body check on the play. Puck set across the blue line. Oh, just gets a piece of it.
Oh.
Total stop. Oshawa's got a hold of the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Conrad Dallaire. He's a +5 in the tournament thus far. He's in top 10 anyway. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that.
Oshawa's got it in the defensive zone. The Knights will play it in their own end. Nice pass. Snaps it on net. It's in the back of the
Oh, look at this. Lefty Nut gets his hat trick. Lefty Nut gets his hat. No, Adam Trevor got it. I thought it was Lefty Nut that got that. Wheels. That's his special skill, wheels. The wheels ability. Meaning he could control the puck at a higher speed than most people. Than most players. That's what that is.
The guys on the rush. And this time, it ends up in a pass to his teammates, and they're putting one on the board here.
Dolan's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Evo. Close save. Forbes gets on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Now you can get some fresh guys on the ice. Get yourself restarted.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Oshawa's got a 3-goal lead.
They're starting to take control of this one, man. Look at this.
Possession in the defensive zone. Oshawa's moving it along the wing. Niagara Falls gets the puck near the boards.
Something. Oh, nice little hit along the boards over there. But something has to happen.
It's one thing to go fast. It's another when you've got the puck on your stick.
Something has to happen for Niagara Falls to turn this game around. A hit, a fight,
Falls plays it against the boards.
a cheap goal, a garbage goal of some sort.
But it doesn't go.
Somebody take control.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Lets it fly. Big time stop there.
Because right now their goalie's getting perforated like a piece of paper. Right now.
He's just struggled with puck control. He hasn't handled rebounds very well. And as a result, he and the guys in front of him trail by a couple.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oshawa's got the puck along the wall. Right in the slot, and they can't connect. The Knights have it in the offensive zone. Couldn't complete the pass. Harkins takes the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. delivered perfectly, timed just about as well as you can. Oshawa's won the face-off. Sends him over. Traffic in the lane. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Niagara Falls on the attack. Slides the puck over. Steps across the blue line. The Falcons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Centering pass. And that's off a stick. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he meant to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. I like the way he tracks the puck there. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save. More than half the period left to play. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamplighting tonight. It's 5-2. The Knights win it. Puck scooped up by Eaves. The Falcons have it from their own end. Niagara Falls plays the puck along the boards. Brentwood stick handling in his own zone. Into the corner now. He scores! You know he was nervous.
Oh, look at this, man. They're really taking control here, man. Wow. Oh, wow. Xavier Brenton. Is that what his name is? Yeah, Xavier Brenton.
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him. Oshawa's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray. They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight. Sent into the offensive zone. Manning's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Sickhart. Slides that one right across the blue line. Takes the pass. Moving into the attacking zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Niagara Falls with possession in their own zone. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Niagara Falls has possession of it now. Quick feed to Talbot. Puts it in deep. The Knights have it behind the cage. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oshawa's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Move to the middle, and they can't finish that one. No, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity. And that's blocked. Here's the chance to set up now. The Falcons have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. There's another for the hit parade.
Oh. This goalie might get pulled.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. The Falcons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. The Falcons played along the boards. Moves it to Smith. Can't find his man. Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. Refs ours in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
First penalty of the game coming up here. First penalty of the game coming up here. First penalty of the game coming up here.
Oshawa set in their power play. You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that pass can't connect. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in traffic. Centering pass. And that one's blocked. And the puck clears the zone. The Knights gain control of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper. Jennings opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
I love hockey. We all love hockey.
Goal inside, still short-handed here.
Hockey is the fucking bomb sport, man. I'm telling you. Hockey is the bomb sport. No matter who's playing it.
And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he regains control of the puck. From the neutral zone now. And that's picked off. Gets it out of his own.
Ah, nice cup of coffee. Home brewed coffee, man. I love it.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they get the puck out of the defensive end.
Home brewed coffee, proud sponsor of North Shore Hockey League.
Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Here we go, Brannigan. Let's get another replay at this. Oh, that's a good save. The goalie is in good position to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Jones will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Oshawa's got it in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Puck grab by Smith. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Oshawa's got a hold of it. Flips it up to net.
Oh, nice shot. Lefty net. Lefty net.
Move the puck well and get on the board.
Lefty nut.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Wow, this guy's getting perforated.
Balls is going to swap goalies here.
Yeah, finally chased him.
For him, mercifully, this has been a long night.
Oshawa's probably
We still got one period to go yet, too, man. Wow.
What a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
good battle along the boards for the puck.
Gotta love it, man.
Oshawa's got it in the neutral zone.
Oh,
Ramp up here.
nice hit.
Pass right back. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot on net and makes the save. The Falcons have it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oshawa's regained possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Niagara Falls takes possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. A little banging and crashing now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oshawa's got a hold of the puck Whacks it into the offensive zone. Oshawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And no luck on that pass attempt. And now he moves it to Weiss. Handles the puck. Here's a shot.
Oh! They cut into the lead a little bit. 7-3 now. Petrie. Thomas Petrie.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
His crease crasher superstar ability means he can pick up those rebounds and send them right past the goalie, guys. That goal is why coaches tell players to go to the net.
Can't connect on the pass. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Oshawa's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Handles it along the blue line. Puck picked up by Franklin. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Scoops up the puck now. Oshawa's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come. Niagara Falls has it near the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Dolan. Breakaway! Oh, wow, I'm not sure I can think of the last time somebody missed the net like that.
Well, it happens, you know. It's a lot easier to do than you might think. But because you're trying to make the perfect shot, you whiff it. But you don't get it back. You can't do it again.
And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway. And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third.
All right, before we get to the intermission, I got a. I just saw a post on Facebook here. It's pretty good one. It says, my grandson made the mistake of telling me I was being over dramatic, so I just changed the Wi-Fi password. We'll see who's over dramatic in about 5 minutes. So anyway, welcome back to North Shore Hockey League Studios. I am Mr. Wild Bill, and this is your second intermission report. And Oshawa took it to Niagara Falls in that period, and they have a 7-3 lead after 2 periods of play. And there are your general stats. Oshawa is 1-for-1 on the power play. Oh, nice hit. So let's go check out a couple highlights here. And as always, I'm going to start with the goals achieved category. And we're going to start off with lefty net. No, don't see it. Wow. Lefty net gets himself a goal, and then Dallaire puts in his 2 cents into the outcome of this game. And then Brenton. Oh, nice. Oh, short side goal too. It looked like, wow. And then lefty net again. Boom, nice shot. And that chased the goalie to make, when they made the score 7-2, and then Petrie cuts into the lead at least by 1 as he gets one past Forbes to make the score 7-3. Let's check out. I think this is his hat-trick goal here, I think. Yeah, lefty net gets his hat-trick. So let's have a look at the hat-trick goal here once again. Right, he just cuts in over the blue line, gets to the top of the circle, takes a nice little wrist shot, Boom! Top corner. The goalie had no chance. Boom! Nice goal for his hat trick. Let's check out some. Let's go to the hit parade. There wasn't many hits in that period, apparently. Smithers. Oh, now Smithers lowers the boom on Melvin Mercier. And then Trevor on Might. Boom! And then Eve on Dover. Bend over. Takes a big hit. This one was better. This is your hit of the period. Bend over. Takes a big hit here, man. Kaboom! Gets him sliding along the boards. Boom! And that's your second intermission report, brought to you by Homebrewed Coffee as always. So back for third period action. 7-3 Oshawa over Niagara Falls after 2 periods of play. On this special presentation, North Shore Hockey League on the Wild Bill YouTube network. Enjoy the third period.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor, how do you see things?
Oshawa's able to see the finish line now. Here into the third period with a comfortable lead. Just don't start giving away chances.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. And now it's grabbed by Manning. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick pass to Long. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
I like this stop here. He makes the save, he looks in control, and the rebound's 30 to 40 feet away.
Just can't complete that pass.
Oh, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Great reach with the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Falcons moving ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. That goes off a twig. Takes control of the puck.
Oh, there's a frost advisory in Sault Ste. Marie tonight.
Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, wow, look at this. And they can't connect. Looking to set up offensively.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Moves the puck.
Oh yeah.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Niagara Falls looks to get things going now with the puck. Now a quick pass to Knight. Picked up along the wall by Talbot. Gets the puck over to Franklin. On the attack along the boards. Oshawa's got possession of the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. From point-blank range. Oh, what a stick save. Forbes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves inside. Niagara Falls looks to move the puck from their own end. Evo swooping in on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Here's the call. Talbot's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
The officials will let a little bit of interference go. Not that much. That's a pretty easy call.
The Knights and their man advantage unit out once more.
This is a confident power play group. They've already been on the board in this game, and they want more. You can just tell by how quickly they got out there.
Nice pass. Looking to set up offensively. Battling for it along the boards. Oshawa's got the puck behind the net. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. He's all alone with the goaltender. And can't convert.
He's not going to like to see that on the replay, James. He doesn't even get a shot off.
Oshawa's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Mercier. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Too many bodies in the way. Black's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. Adams didn't take anything off this. That is a big hit.
Knights gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oshawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Good hit on the play. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Oshawa's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Franklin. And that's broken up. The Falcons will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oshawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Pushes it across to Franklin. Great poke check on the reach. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Stopping the play.
Mercier's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming. But man, does he get level.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oshawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Franklin. Oshawa's got it in the offensive zone. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. They go on the attack through center.
Talbot's ready to join the play.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Franklin's going to play it against the half wall.
They're able to wind the clock down a little bit here. They don't score on that power play. I don't know that it's particularly important. They don't want to give up anything because they've got such a large lead. They want to run this in on cruise control.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and he scores!
Oh, look at this. Oh, no goal. Miles Long. He's going to have a goal disallowed here. Look at this. Oh, that should count, man. That should count. I think that should count. Maybe it won't. We'll see, though. It looked like a kick motion, but we'll see. He was in by himself. Look at. Let's see. And the verdict is goal! Miles Long gets himself a goal.
This is a good goal after video review.
Yeah. Now you see what I mean? Anything could happen, man. I love stuff like that, man. That was a close call to make. The ref made it. It's a goal, Miles Long.
Tries to make a diagonal pass to Flanders. Grabs control of it at the point. Great defensive effort with the stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Stops him with a glove.
He's going to feel the
As opposed to his lifelong childhood friend, Miles Short.
Defensive play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Niagara Falls plays the puck from the corner. The Falcons have it in the offensive zone. Oshawa's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Jones. Niagara Falls takes possession at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Oh, these are the games I love, James. You know I always talk about how much I like offense. A 1-0 game's great, but these wild, high-scoring affairs, they're the most fun to call and by far the most fun to play in.
Into the attacking end. Shot blocked in front.
And
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's over to Jones. Great read with the stick. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Smith. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows the play dead. Goaltender can't even get out. He's getting called for interference here. He doesn't seem to like it. You like the call?
I like the call. It's a good check. Hey, he doesn't have the puck, though. That's interference. You can't do that.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Most power plays I was on, James, we were all greedy. If you had 1 or 2 earlier in the game, you wanted 3 or 4. It never lays down.
Here's a shot. Trying to get back on the attack now. The one-time.
oh, nice save. Nice save, man. He got in the position quick to take that frickin' shot. There's still time left, not much, but 7-4 Oshawa at the moment over Niagara Falls. See if Niagara Falls come back and make a game of it. They're down by 3, but you never know, man. Oh, nice little spinorama. Oh! Oh! Back off.
Hey, we get a look in the highlight here. That's a really nice blocker stop, but what a scoring hit. In good position, just beaten by the goalie.
Jones will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken by Smith. And the officials stop the play as that one goes into the bench. Long's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Oshawa's got it, and they're on the attack.
Denies him in front. Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Knights win the faceoff. The Falcons gain possession of the defensive zone. Niagara Falls has possession of it now. And they get that puck down the ice. Oshawa's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And they clear that puck. Oshawa's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nice job to escape the zone. The Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Through center. Takes the feed at the point. Off target. Niagara Falls gains possession shorthanded. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
Dolan's time is almost done.
Sends it across the ice.
Even though they don't get one on the power play here, they still have a comfortable lead. The one thing you don't want to do is give up a shorthanded goal. Maybe that sparks the other team a little bit.
The Senators will ride into the dot. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Takes it across the blue line. Oshawa's got the puck. And they won't connect on that one. Gains the zone through center. Flanders setting up against the wall. His reflexes on display tonight. You'll need more than that to beat him. Forbes elects to take a much-needed break here for himself.
For himself and for his team, he's had a busy night, had lots of pucks directed at him, but it is a night where he's been focused in and has done a great job. Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Trying a nice job locking up his opponent. Black's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Dolan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. Evo's got it against the boards. And a great save. Oshawa's got a hold of it along the wall. The Knights will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Falcons get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Knights take possession of the neutral zone. Right to the middle. Gives them nothing in front.
Brock's been sharp tonight, despite the fact that he's been under siege for a lot of the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. That pass doesn't go. Trying to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Niagara Falls has possession of the puck. Oshawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Great defensive effort with the strip. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
We can run these highlights from the beginning of the game, the middle period, or even here late. Body, body, body has been the way this game has been played.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. They score!
This guy's a born leader. I mean, everything he does on the ice, he drags his team along with him. What an outstanding play to get on the board, and the bench is pumped. His energy's just relentless, and it goes right through the team. When he scores, it's like there's an electric charge on the bench.
Guys, this is a teammate you want to rally around. Every time he's on the ice, it takes his team to a higher level. With his born leader's own ability, he puts one on the board, and everybody is stoked for him.
Niagara Falls looks to go on the attack. Looks to get the puck over tonight. And a stick break setup. Quick feed to Smith. Lets it go. Denies him on the play. Taken along the wall by Short. Move to the middle. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it to Mercier. Oshawa's moving it up the ice. Quick pass tonight. 22 seconds left on the clock. Turns it away.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot. If you're going to make the save as the goalie does here, you've got to read the play and have the reflexes to execute the save.
Jones wins the draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck here. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. The Falcons gain possession in their own end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Now down 2-0. Time to hit the panic button in your mind yet?
Oh, you're getting there. You're down 2. There's not much room for any air left. They had the air pushed out of them tonight.
Great playoff action here this evening for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you in the next playoff game. Good night.
And there you have it, man. 8-4. 8-4. Oshawa takes this one, and they're up 2-0 in the series. Wow. And your third star of the game is Art Jones with 2 assists and 2 hits. Second star, Conrad Dallaire with 2 goals. And your first star of the game is probably Lefty Nut. Lefty Nut with 4 goals. Wow, he led Oshawa to a big win tonight, man. This is a good game. That was a good game. They working once the second started. They Oshawa just took control and said, "Nyah!" and they got a chance. So there you have it, 8-4. Look at the shots on goal, 52-31. Wow. And that's it. Alright, and there you have it, man. Later on tonight, at some point tonight, we're going to be watching Windsor and Sarnia, as Windsor has a 2-0 lead over Sarnia in their series. So I'm going to save this up right here. And for now, because I got to go see my brother. So we're going to save that up. And end this broadcast, and thank you for viewing, and hope to see you again later on tonight for some more North Shore Hockey League on the Wild Bill YouTube Network.